Hello, everybody, hello. I don't have that much storage on my phone, so I need to, at some point, delete stuff. But just a quick video, as I was thinking today about the universe, I guess. I was talking to a friend about everything I've learned from manifestation, and I'm going to make a video actually about all the basics that I've learned from researching and looking into this topic for the last year. So I was thinking about desires specifically and like why our desires really matter, right? Why would your desire of making more money matter? Or why would your desire of getting a wonderful partner matter? Why would your desire of wanting to feel so loved matter? Why would anything you care about matter? And if you want to look at it from a spiritual perspective, why would the universe give a shit about your specific desires? Right? Usually we think that why are my desires important? They're not. And we usually think that about ourselves specifically, like my desires aren't important. Maybe my neighbor's desires are important, or my friend's desires are important, but mine aren't. We tend to do that. We tend to really degrade ourselves and feel horrible about ourselves and play the victim card, essentially. So as I was thinking about that, why would the universe care about my desires? The first thing that I thought of is, well, what does the universe really want? It wants its expansion, right? The universe wants its expansion. It wants to progress. And how will that happen? How will the universe accomplish its goal of expansion? Or if you want to look at it from a non-spiritual perspective, why would the world care about your desires coming to fruition? Let's say your desires that come from your higher self and not from your ego, not things that you just want because you're going to have more power or because you're going to be more wanted, things like that, which are more, let's say, bodily desires, and it more so satisfies like our biological need for, let's say, procreating, because that's like the ultimate goal kind of our existence. From a purely biological perspective, it's for us to have children and to have those children take our legacy and continue expanding for themselves. All right, but let's just take the purely spiritual perspective at the moment, because although I've always been a very logical person, I'm turning very spiritual, which is very, very funny. And that's why I have so much resistance to topics like this. But I realize that if I am to explore things and be open-minded, then I should actually start looking at this stuff more seriously and really considering their implications, instead of just dismissing them and thinking it's BS, just because I'm afraid of falling under a specific category of a person that is like woo-woo and not logical and like, on cloud nine all the time. Although their life or the world around them is falling apart. Okay, so yes, from the spiritual perspective, the world wants its expansion. And the only way that it's going to achieve that is when you expand. It's only when you reach your potential that it's going to expand. Okay? And again, from the biological perspective, only if you reach your ultimate potential as well, you're going to pass that on to your children, right? They're going to have more wealth. They're going to be more powerful in their life. And that way, you're going to help make the world a better place. Because maybe your children are going to create some kind of meaningful change in the world, and they're going to just help people and life or animals or literally anything, just help improve the state of the world altogether. So, but from the spiritual perspective, your desires, the things you want to manifest, that comes from a higher self, again, those things, the universe would really sincerely want you to have those things, because they are going to make you a better human. They're going to help you contribute to the world more, and that's going to help everybody and everything. You're going to attach everything you do just with your energy as a human being, and like with how you act and how you care for things and for people around you. And everyone is going to benefit from the work that you're doing with yourself. And it's only going to happen when you actually think about what it is you want, what you really feel compelled and called to do. And that's why I made a video recently entitled why you should follow what your soul wants and not what your ego wants. Because if it's something your ego wants, it's only going to benefit you and it's not going to benefit other people. That's why I made that video. And I think that if you actually do generally listen to what you desire deep down, deep inside, that is going to then help you do the things that are going to lead to universal expansion. You know, what the world actually needs from you, because you have your own unique gifts and your own unique interests that make you that make you a unique individual. And only by utilizing those gifts and really growing into those, you're going to be able to make a difference and create something unique in the world that nobody has ever really seen. So yeah, that's the video for today. If you have any specific desires that you want to accomplish, and you know these are things you purely want, you generally just want them, you know that they're going to help the world around you, they're not just going to help you, they're going to help expand everybody around you, then know, especially if you're a very spiritual of a person and you don't want to look at it from a very practical perspective, then know that once you actually give a shit about your own desires, the universe is going to give a shit about your own desires as well, and is going to give you the best. And it's going to basically help make those desires a reality for you. It's going to do everything it can to make them a reality. And it's not going to make other things that aren't really benefiting the universe in any way a reality. Okay, but it's going to help you do whatever it is you really truly desire, and you know it's the right thing. Okay, whether that's being with a specific person, whether that's having a relationship at all in this lifetime, whether that's, or multiple relationships, whether that's doing a specific kind of job, a specific type of business that you're called to do, and things like that. It will help you get there no matter what. If you tell it that this is what I want, and there is a very strong why here, I know I'm being called to do this, or I just feel like it's going to benefit the world in some way, and I feel like only I can give that, and that's it. You're going to probably get what you want, and you can change those wants and desires and mold them as time goes on. And yeah, I'm sure you're going to get to what you want, and the universe is going to help you get there if you believe in that at all. So that's it. I hope you like this video and have a good day. Bye-bye.